Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to another epic deep dive into the wild, unfiltered world of hip-hop beefs. Today we're about to unpack one of the most layered, intense stories in the game, the endless rivalries that have shaped NBA YoungBoy's career, his raw lyrics, and honestly, the entire rap landscape over the last decade. If you're a ride-or-die fan of YoungBoy's Baton Rouge fire, those emotional flows that hit like a gut punch, or just love how these clashes reveal the real struggles, the betrayals, the comebacks, the hidden controversies that don't pop up in every YouTube breakdown, you're in for a treat that goes way beyond the surface. We're talking unreported prison brawls that almost ended careers, family secrets spilling into unsolved murders, ghosted collabs leaving egos shattered, and even wild health rumors from ex-links that turned beefs into personal soap operas. I'll weave in lyrics from both sides to show how these feuds turned into bars that cut deep. Fans, as we roll through this, drop your takes in the comments. Which beef do you think inspired YoungBoy's most savage verse, and who's the one rival he might surprise us with a collab someday? Let's kick it off with the hottest saga still unfolding in 2025, Kodak Black, where ex-drama, wild health rumors, and album trash talk have turned a once-squashed feud into a spectacle that's got more twists than a mixtape tracklist. The Kodak Black beef is pure chaos, starting from those subtle southern jabs back in 2017 with Kodak's Time Never Mattered, where fans speculated he was questioning YoungBoy's authenticity with lines like "Time never mattered, but now it's all shattered," hinting at YoungBoy's rising fame not matching the streets he claimed. But it really exploded in 2018 when YoungBoy's associate Quando Rondo posted a video burning Kodak's Sniper Gang merchandise.
Man, we NBA, man.
JP.
Man, it's up. Man, we stand on nation business, man.
A massive sign of disrespect that symbolized torching his whole brand and crew. Kodak didn't let it slide, firing back on social media calling out the entire Never Broke Again camp with threats like, "Y'all gone, see what happens when I get out," turning it from words to a full-on crew war. By 2020, it got ultra messy when Kodak, behind bars on federal charges, accused YoungBoy of snitching in the Yaya Mayweather stabbing case at his home, blasting on Instagram, "You cooperated with the feds to get your girl out." That's a credibility killer in rap, where no snitch rules are sacred, and it sparked massive fan debates about loyalty in the game. YoungBoy clapped back indirectly in tracks like "Feel Good" with bars, "Fake gangsters talking from cells, they ain't living it." YoungBoy also went live and called out Kodak for watching him while he's locked up. But here's a unique controversy not in every video.
I ain't never paid attention to her, especially from no watching me fuck. Then when I cooperated, about my wife, huh? About my wife say, "Ayana, get up, come here." You talking about this girl right here? My wife? You talking about my wife? Inside my house that I paid for?
Sources close to the scene whisper that the root went beyond lyrics, with YoungBoy allegedly dating one of Kodak's exes early on, adding romantic jealousy that turned it from rap beef to something deeper, like Kodak blaming his ex-collab Jackboy for spreading lies that fueled the fire, leading to Jackboy's own fallout with Kodak and him siding with YoungBoy in 2025 interviews, saying Kodak needs to get his life together. They seemed to squash it in 2023 with that wholesome FaceTime call where Kodak was munching on Cajun gumbo and they joked about life, saying "We good now."
Till I make all that. What's some big young boy? What they do? What's up? Hey, look, hey, NBA.
But 2025 changed everything when Kodak called YoungBoy's album "Make America Slime Again" straight trash on live.
I like YoungBoy music. I like YoungBoy music. That's so now
hinting at behind-the-scenes grudges like jealousy over YoungBoy's streaming billions that hit 18 million monthly listeners on Spotify alone. YoungBoy trolled by linking up with Kodak's ex-Mellow Racks in Paris for photos, videos, and a love song collab on the album, prompting her to drop Poke the Bear, exposing Kodak's alleged overdose struggles with lyrics, "I rushed you to the hospital when you OD'd, now you're mad I'm free, those YB heroes ain't saving you," and Kodak fired back in his new track with, "There go that man again giving people herpes," a wild rumor that's got fans digging into old X-links and health controversies that allegedly started from shared circles in Florida and Louisiana parties back in 2019, where unreported incidents like a club altercation between their crews over a girl almost turned violent, war with debates on who's really dominating the streets, with YoungBoy's fans pointing to his 2025 tour selling out arenas while Kodak's dealing with addiction recovery posts on IG. This beef's loaded with jealousy, romantic twists and crew betrayals. It's a reminder how personal bonds can keep feuds alive for years, but also how artists like these, both pardoned by Trump and grinding through legal woes, could channel that energy into something bigger if they ever squash it for real, maybe even a joint mixtape that blends their trap souls. Fans, is this the most toxic beef in rap right now, or does it top the charts for entertainment value? Shifting gears to Lil Durk, this feud's been one of the deadliest in recent memory, rooted in Chicago Baton Rouge tensions that exploded in 2020 after King Von's tragic death in a shootout with Quando Rondo's crew.
And struggling on the ground. At this point, Quando Rondo is trying to take the chain off King Von's neck. Everybody's scurrying which way because shots done just been let off. There's more shots going off. As you can see, King Von and Quando Rondo are still
sparked by X-drama with YoungBoy's former flame Jania, who Von posted with to troll, brought a shocking squash that's got everyone buzzing about maturity and ending cycles of violence in the game. Durk kicked it off with shading YoungBoy's snitch claims with, "They be on that, they be wildin', like they ain't got no mind," while YoungBoy unloaded, "I hate YoungBoy," hitting Durk's dad and fiancée India with, "Tell Apple one said, FCKM, they promote his show," and Durk trolled back with, "Durk better, billboards in Baton Rouge to mock YB Better fans," escalating fan wars that had social media platforms trending for days. But here's a hidden controversy not in most videos. In March 2025, while YoungBoy was still locked up pre-pardon, he reportedly assaulted an inmate repping Durk's OTF crew after the guy shouted out Durk and Von during a yard time argument. And according to Birdman's brother Terrence, Gangsta Williams in a clubhouse room,
NBA YoungBoy, it was a guy from Mississippi, he yelled out, OTF. YoungBoy say, "You OTF?"
YoungBoy came out on top in the brawl, which might have been the catalyst for them to finally talk peace through mutual friends like academics who mediated. They squashed it quietly on July 25, with Durk admitting in a XXL interview, "Beef ain't worth it anymore, especially with kids involved and all the loss we've seen."
Saying you and NBA YoungBoy's beef is done. Is that true?
What beef?
Oh, so there's no beef.
Beef who?
NBA YoungBoy?
Shut up, move up.
A mature move after years of subliminals that split the industry, like Durk's dad even jumping in to defend his son on social media.
With the recent case that they brought against your son, we haven't
had it as far as the family, as far as me as a father. Only thing I can say is that it's mighty strange that once he started doing good out there, once he stayed away from all the gangbanging and dissing the dead.
The beef intensified in 2022 when Durk allegedly DM'd YoungBoy to squash it, but YoungBoy felt it was fake because Durk was still collabing with ops like Gucci Mane, leading to more bars like YoungBoy's, "No like I know," hinting Chicago talkers not stepping, they hiding behind the mic. Fans are debating if it's truly over or just a truce for legal reasons, especially with Durk facing his own controversies like a 2024 murder-for-hire charge that some tie to the Von fallout and ongoing Chicago street whispers. This beef teaches how loss amplifies hate. Von was Durk's close friend, and his death in that Atlanta club fight with Quando, who claimed self-defense, left scars, but also how growth can end it, with both artists now focusing on family and music, like like Durk's almost healed elbow after
Gang.
imagine a joint tour now?
What you on, ready?
Oh, cool.